not worth a novel brewed shit, excuse the expression, and the law is based on precedent. If I've been barred from the High Court, then you can rest assured that there will be others as well as myself. All our elections have been illegal since the 10th of August 1999. But as is always the case, the government never finds themselves liable for anything. All the clients of all the builders were all paid by the state governments of Victoria, New South Wales and Western Australia, and all of those governments pursued the builders for the alleged monies owed by way of their state building tribunals. I have obtained a finding in the Federal Bankruptcy Court that the findings of tribunals cannot be legally enforced. All of this has been covered up by the governments since the 10th of August 1999. Both sides of the House, the Federal Liberal Party and the Federal Labor Party, are aware of it, and the Attorney General for the Labor Party said, and I quote, "I know we're unconstitutional, but there's nothing you can do about it." So all I can do is go on YouTube and tell all my subscribers what's happened to me and inform them that our governments are unconstitutional and that we won't have a constitutional government in this country until we elect one and one only government, not 7, and that we're going to be taxed to the shithouse as long as we've got 7 governments in one country. That's about wraps it up. I think I've told you a lot of information. If you just take the time to listen to it, you'll see that I have been barred from the High Court. I am Dan Poet, Daniel Paul Seymour of Dan Poet 13 on YouTube, and that I have got nearly 200 poems up on YouTube, and that I can't even get personal ID from the state of Queensland. They've not only denied me compensation, because I was suing the state government for $1 million, but they've denied the other 6,000 builders compensation, who no doubt would have sued them for much more in the event of them having more employees and having suffered the false accusations of huge amounts of money allegedly, and I underline the word allegedly, owed to them by the builders. They've prevented a class action from taking place, which is about as serious and about as so evil and so bad as it can possibly get. We have absolutely no civil rights in this country whatsoever, and anybody that thinks they do is deluding themselves. God bless you all. I love you all. Keep reading. Enjoy poetry. Open your minds. Enjoy your train of thought and dwell on this information. I subscribe to Sky News, and I think the world of all the journalists that have their programs on Sky News. I reported this to Sky News when this had first eventuated, but no action was taken, which is another big question mark. But then YouTube and Facebook are controlled by the Americans, and they're reading everything that I put up on